Okay, technically tomorrow is the 1st of November, so we should go on a date, I think. How's our luck, too? I could change it this week. Okay. Let's see. Is it only this page that's left for us to... No, we still have this one, too. Let's go here. What's this? The Botanical Garden. An indoor garden full of plants. It's a jungle in there. Sounds good to me.
Hey.
Hi, Everett. Come to the Botanical Garden with me tomorrow.
Hell no, that place sucks.
You think every place sucks. Oh my goodness, me and Jerky were like both done at the same time. I bet you think every place sucks.
No.
Just come with me. It'll be cool.
Please.
It'll be so lame, it's cool.
Please.
I'll meet you at the Plaza Gate tomorrow.
I'll be there.
Great. Bye.
Bye.
Thank goodness you can't say no to anything. I should equip a book before I forget. Boop. And then we'll go shopping. And we'll change our luck. With nerds, others, and jocks, I think. And I'll check again. Nope, just no more accessories. But we can talk to Romeo, so why don't we do that? Hey, Romeo.
My warmest greetings, Madam Jerkette.
Same to you.
Thank you kindly. I hope this fine day has treated you well.
Yeah, sure, it's been fine.
Marvelous.
What about you?
It has been a truly fulfilling day. I have been able to lend my services to many individuals.
Isn't that nice? Must be tough going to school and having a real job.
I relish in having a day of tasks to complete.
It sounds like a pain to me. There are way better things to do than work at a job or do school stuff.
A true point. I am certain a sharp young lady like yourself has many and important engagements.
That is completely right. Looks like you can be sharp sometimes too. But that wasn't sharp enough to make up for the fact that you like having your time filled with work and junk. So overall, you still seem pretty dumb.
It is understandable 'tis not a life pleasing to everyone.
Well, at least you didn't say I'll understand when I'm older.
Wisdom is only limited to years if you allow it. All are free to learn if they so choose.
What if they're 1 month old?
Ah, you are a clever one indeed.
Normally I'll take any compliment, but really anyone could have pointed that out.
A 1-month-old would not have been able to.
You know, if a 1-month-old could talk, they probably would have been able to do it.
Fascinating. Do you really believe so?
Those eyes. No, I was just making fun of your point again.
Of course.
So you're okay with me bashing on your little pearl of wisdom about wisdom?
It was not a perfect statement.
That's no fun.
My apologies. I must say I have a great deal of fun speaking with you.
Well, yeah, everyone likes talking to me, so I'm sure you'll be glad to know that I'll probably come talk to you again sometime.
That is truly wonderful news.
Uh-huh. Okay, thanks for the chat. I'll see you around, Romeo.
A good day to you, Madam Jerkette. Farewell.
Fare thee well, Romeo. I can't wait. Oh my god. No. No, no, no. You look like one of those guys that sells a million watches. Like off-brand watches. Like, hey, do you want to buy a watch, fella? What's up, Everett? Aw, cheer up. You're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Let me guess. A cheetah print trench coat would have been too predictable. Predictable and uglier. Well, it is pretty snazzy, I'll give you that.
Thanks. You're lucky you said that instead of another of your super clever comments.
Why exactly?
'Cause giraffe print is my favorite animal print. If you said anything bad about it, we couldn't be friends.
Oh no, what would I do if we couldn't be friends?
We couldn't be anything else either.
Fine, fine. I won't say anything mean about your precious giraffes.
Good.
Uh-huh. Any other animal prints I'm forbidden from speaking poorly of?
Tortoiseshell.
You're so ridiculous. Can you at least tell me why those are so freaking important to you?
If you have to ask, you'll never know.
Well, screw you then. I don't even care.
Ah, sure you don't.
That coat. Although it's the perfect coat for where we are, I guess. So this is...
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, my knight. You look wonderful. I'm in love. I got spoiled for a Bay outfit already, and I ain't even mad.
Fuck.
Bay? What are you doing here?
Looking at the gardens, dear.
By yourself? How embarrassing.
On the contrary, I find it better to take in the beauty of this place in silence. Then why don't you get lost already, Antichrist?
Hey, you know, I've been meaning to ask, why do you call him that?
Because it's the truth.
Okay, then what convinced you he was the Antichrist?
You've had a conversation with him. I don't need to explain.
I like how they both basically have the same expression, but just looking in opposite directions. Come on, there has to be a real reason for it.
You're right, Gumdrop. There is a little story behind Everett's darling nickname for me.
And will you tell me that story?
I'll do it. Bay wouldn't do it justice. Because I wouldn't exaggerate it like he does. It's not exaggeration, it's creepy shit.
Just tell me the story.
Alright, so it was back when Bay had only been at SSB for like 6 months. At first, some people were dumb enough to think he was actually charming. I'd say most is a better word to use. But yes, it was endearingly dumb on their part. Don't interrupt me, you prick. So sorry, Dumpling. Ugh. Anyways, it took them long enough, but after those months, people were starting to get how lousy he really was. And then it happened.
How intriguing.
I hope you're prepared to be disappointed. You know, I can totally stop telling the story and just go. Yes, I won't say anything else until you're finished. I'd feel horrible if I made you leave. You're such a bitch. Why don't you leave instead, and we'll just talk about you behind your back like everyone else? Oh no, you wouldn't want that. I'm sure your lovely date will want an explanation after the shocking reveal. What will you do then if I'm not here? I'll tell her it's because you're the Antichrist, and we'll move on with our lives.
Aw, let him stay a little longer. It'll be funnier.
Thank you, Ducky. You remember how you said you'd stop talking? You want to follow through with that? Of course, starting now. Ugh, so, like I said, he was awful but had this weird appeal for some people.
He just continues talking. Oh, Bay.
Yes, some people. Not you, obviously. That's it, I'm done. You can go hang out with him instead for all I care.
Really, Bay, you're gonna have to shut up.
I'd apologize, but that'd be saying something and you wouldn't want that. You just fucking said something. You're right, I did. Very astute of you.
We don't need your sarcastic apology, thanks. Sheesh, you're nuts.
I'm afraid I don't have nuts. Yeah, I bet you don't. Charming.
Go on, Everett, finish the story.
So people wanted an answer for why he's like that, and then the answer came in a photo.
A photo?
Obviously. He was walking down the hall when he accidentally dropped a family photo. Someone else picked it up because, like, hell would I do him a favor, but I was nearby, so after the guy had a weird reaction to it, I got a look. For the first time, we saw his parents and siblings. They were all plain-looking people and had brown and purple and junk for their hair and eyes. But then there he was, right in the middle with his pure black hair, dark red eyes, and that gross smile he has. That picture was when he was a kid. It was unsettling as fuck. That's when we knew he was not a normal human.
Huh. Is that true? You can talk again.
Why, thank you, Starfish. It is true. Astoundingly, I don't have the same hair and eye colors as other people in my family.
Uh-huh. So then, Bae, what's that explanation you mentioned before about this thing Everett is worked up over?
I take after my grandparents.
And that's it.
Yes. I still think him being the Antichrist is more believable. I suppose you can think whatever incorrect thing you'd like. It certainly wouldn't be the only thing you're completely wrong about. You've got no reason to stay here anymore. Fuck off, bitch. Fair enough. I'll leave you alone so you can get back to your date. Bye-bye.
Bye, dear. I love you. Thanks.
Don't thank him for anything.
Sure, whatever. Well, thank you for coming, Everett.
Save it. I just want to go home. Ugh, he pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah, we can go. And we never went back to the garden again. But I'm hoping we can go there a few times with Bae one day. Uh-oh. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm frozen. Okay, hold on. Okay, I fixed it, but it just kept crashing. Every time I loaded back, I tried doing the date again, and then it broke on the same day. I tried skipping the date, and it broke. It seemed like the combination of going shopping? Something about going so I had to skip out on that Romeo conversation and the date with Everett to get this to work again. So I might have to click that date thing again, and I'll just skip through it as quick as I can. I don't know why it just like refused to play past that point. I'll have to save before next weekend and see what's going on. See if it'll continue from there. That's a little concerning. Not gonna lie. Don't know why it was freaking out so badly. Oh, hello, Everett.
That's Nate. Fuck, he's out of practice already. I was not supposed to hang here so long.
Sorry, I'm engaging.
Ugh, now he's gonna be mad.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Everett. Hey, Nate, have you seen our room?
I have.
Great, it's almost totally clean. Pretty good, huh?
Almost only works with horseshoes and hand grenades. And trust me, you wouldn't want either of those things around right now.
Now, see, you just come over and immediately start saying things like that. How am I even supposed to respond to such a comment?
I'm glad you asked. By saying, I'm sorry, Nate, for making just a stupid mistake. To make up for this inexcusable error, I'll take care of both of our chores for the next month.
Yeah, but I don't want to say that.
Too bad, there are no excuses.
Why do I even try?
You don't try.
Yeah, well, why should I? You're impossible to please anyways.
Not true. How many times do I have to say this? Just because I don't accept mediocrity doesn't mean I'm impossible. I shouldn't even have to explain this.
Uh-huh.
Is that all you have to say?
Maybe it is. I can't talk to you when you're like this.
Fine!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
For a run!
You just got back from running all day at your garbage practice.
Nothing makes me more motivated not to be a failure than coming home and seeing such a mess. And I'm not talking about the room. You're the mess.
Wah! I gotta make a call.
Okay.
Hi, Mom.
I knew it.
Yes, this is about Nate. You're not gonna believe what he just said to me.
Best buds forever. Ralph. Ralph! With the jocks? I feel like... Is it Ralph I'm thinking of? Nope, not Ralph. Who are the enemies with? I didn't even notice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll walk close by. My populars are very popular with me. Iris is going from one building to another. She's with the artsies. 260. Okay. We're gonna turn around and go the other way. Okay, we are going to save now. Because everything broke last time. So... we could go on a different date. We've technically seen the event now, so I don't have to do it. I mean, I could do it just to get affection, but... why don't we go on a... Actually, before that, I wanted to call Alicia. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's call and go on a different date. You know, like... yeah, let's do target practice.
Yeah.
Hey Everett, let's go out tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess.
Excellent. You already agreed, so you can't cancel now.
Okay. You wanna go somewhere lame?
That's right, but like I said, it's too late now.
Like hell it is. I can cancel if I wanna.
Why are you making such a big deal out of this? You don't even know where we're gonna go.
You're the one who started it.
Well, whatever.
Are you gonna tell me what you had in mind or not?
Fine. We're gonna go to the archery range.
Fuck no! I said I wasn't going back there.
But it was so much fun last time.
For you.
Yeah. Haven't you ever heard the phrase, happy wife, happy life? If it's good for me, it's good for you. Now see you tomorrow.
Ugh.
Click. Okay. I definitely need an energy drink this week. So let's try and go shopping. Get our luck changed, because I didn't do that last week because everything broke. And you know what? I'll pick up a couple more drinks while I'm here. And a couple more of these. Okay, and then we'll talk to Romeo. And I can't skip, because the game doesn't recognize that I've done this already, so we'll just click through this convo. Oh! I didn't mean to keep going, you silly thing. Okay. Let's see, where are we? Thank you for coming, Everett.
Thanks.
Whoa, hello.
I can't fucking believe I'm wasting another day at that pit.
It's not the whole day.
Who are you, Lynn?
Whoop. Well, a teacher is pretty similar to a supervisor.
What a load.
Okay, now we're caught up. Okay, and then of course the thing I didn't click over was the cheetah trench coat that we already talked about. Okay, very carefully we are gonna click through, and then we'll talk about the tortoises. Okay. Okay, Everett, I hope you remember what I taught you last time.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? We can always have a quick refresher.
Will you cut that crap out already? I'm not here for extracurricular classes.
I always get the difficult students. I'm sure you'll thank me when this is over.
Uh-huh. And when exactly is this gonna be over?
When you hit the target.
Okay, alright, if that's all I've gotta do, then I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna be done with all of this garbage.
You really think you can do that?
Duh, babies can do it.
Let's see it then.
I'm doing it.
You might want to change the way you've got your fingers on the thing.
I said I'm doing it,
Alright, clearly you don't need any more advice. So, like I said, first you've got to hold it like this before you shoot.
Uh-huh.
We really needed that refresher course.
Whatevs, I'm doing it now.
Good luck.
Ugh.
Woo! You hit it!
Yeah, I told you. It's not a big deal.
Are you happy? Do you feel that amazing sense of accomplishment? Are you gonna thank me?
Fuck no times 3.
So stubborn. Oh well, let's see if we can get you to get in a ring worth points next.
No way, we're done.
You'd seriously rather stand around doing nothing than doing a little archery?
Fuck yes.
Why? I genuinely, truly don't get it.
'Cause it's dumb and you're being annoying.
What if I tone the teacher thing down?
Yeah, no.
Guess I'll go do it by myself then.
Bye.
See you.
Yeah, bye.
Get back here! How could you let your date do something by herself like that?
'Cause I'm a dick.
You really are.
Yeah, I know.
Look, if anyone finds out you've been here, you can say you were just trying to get in my pants. They'll understand.
I don't care if other people know. Why do you even care?
It'll be boring by myself. That's weak.
Not my problem.
Come on, think of all the jokes I've made about your skills. Don't you want to prove me wrong?
No. All I needed to do was hit the thing, and I did. This should be over.
I'm so sad. Wah.
Ugh.
I'm crying.
Fine, I'll go along with your fucking stupid thing if it's that goddamn important. Fuck.
So you'll be my student again?
Uh-huh, whatever. Please teach me your ways, master.
Haha, took you long enough. Now let's get to it. Daylight's a-wasting.
What a pain.
Ha, you should save that until after the training I'm gonna put you through today.
Way to take advantage of my fucking kindness.
Aw, you'll learn to love it. Maybe you already do and just don't want to admit it.
Yeah, right.
I actually did feel very badly for Everett in this date. We were being kind of bitchy. You're progressing so fast, Everett. I'm a great teacher.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna need a lot more practice.
Mm-hmm.
We should come here again sometime.
Whatevs.
I think we've broken him. Okay, are we good? Yes, things are working. Okay. Maybe the curse is broken then. That was really weird. I wonder what the combination of stuff that happened that week, like what broke it. I'm like, oh no. Can I not play ever again? No, say it ain't so. Whoa. Troublemakers. Who's Deanna's with? The Troublemakers. Let's walk close by. Alright. Who's the lowest of the low? Others now. Others, nerds, and jocks. Rata? With the populars, eh? We're getting out of there. Sammy. Sammy's with the jocks. Yeah, we're gonna hang back. Pretty sure that's lower than the other thing. Okay, we should equip a book. And how's our luck? Okay. Because it's gonna bother me if I don't do it, I'm just going to do that botanical garden date. It's gonna drive me crazy otherwise. Actually, well, I should have saved before then. I hope this doesn't break again. Please don't break on me. Okay. So now we're just gonna go through this with this handsome boy over to the side. He's got the best cloak blanket thing I'd ever seen, ever. I can't wait to see all of his outfits one day. Okay. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break! Yay, it didn't break! Phew. Never been so relieved. Nancy! With the artsies, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn around and go the other way. I'm afraid. Huh. Sup, Jeremy? How are things? Huh. 2 sighs in a row. That's more than your normal amount of mopiness. What's wrong?
It doesn't matter.
So? Talking about it might make you feel better.
It won't.
Alright, if you tell me, I'll try doing something to help. You're welcome.
Nothing can be done.
Oh, brother. It can't be that bad. Just tell me.
Sigh.
Well?
I dropped a slice of cake.
Really? That's the problem? I didn't even think you cared about that kind of thing.
I wanted the dessert that came with the meal. It's not that unbelievable.
Yeah, but getting extra mopey over it seems like a little much. Can you even tell me that you genuinely like cake?
It's alright.
See, you barely care about cake, so get over it already.
No.
Why not? Alright, just get another piece of cake.
It's only 1 per person.
I'm sure they'll understand.
They won't.
And why not? It's not like you do this every day.
Sigh.
Fine, I will go to the cafeteria and get it myself.
Don't bother.
This is too much misery wallowing even for me, so don't tell me what I can and can't do. Now stay here.
Why can you tell me what to do?
Because you're dumb enough to listen.
Whatever.
I'll be back. Yeah, he waited. Here, 1 piece of cake, you baby. It barely took any effort. All I had to do was say that you dropped it and they were totally cool.
They wouldn't have done that for me.
Yes, they would have.
No, they wouldn't have.
Well, maybe it's because I don't make things worse for everyone else.
Maybe. Why did you care so much about this?
Because someone had to.
No, they didn't.
Just thank me and be grateful I took pity on you today.
You said yourself that it barely took any effort. I'm not going to thank you for something like that.
If you're not gonna thank me, then give me that cake back.
Thank you.
That's more like it. Okay, he actually said thanks. I guess he did want that cake after all, said the boy who protesteth too much. Oh, now we're gonna stay at the school. Ooh. It's gonna be one of those not birthday meetings. Who knows what will be in store for us today? I'm sure whatever it is will be just wonderful. Ah, yes, I'm sure. Afternoon, friends. Hiya, Jerkit.
Hello, Starfish.
Thank you for coming, Jerkit. No problem. So, what are we going to be up to this time?
Well...
Do you not have anything planned again? Sigh.
Hey, don't act like that's a bad thing. Every time I come to one of these, I'm hoping he hasn't come up with some new idea to make us bond.
If there's nothing planned, I guess we can just talk to each other.
That sucks. I don't have anything to talk about.
I've always got things I can tell you guys about.
And we'll never want to hear it. I have zero interest in hearing about what any of you have done. It's a waste of space in my brain.
In your brain place.
You know what I did recently? No one cares. Haven't we gotten that across yet?
Shush your face, Everett. I want to know. And it's not like there's anything else to do. Go on, Bae.
Thank you, Dumpling. You see, I sent a package back home from my parents and siblings. I'm so impressed that for once I could actually take a page from one of you, and it was Everett of all people. incredible. Ugh.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's what he does for his birthday. I totally forgot we talked about that last time.
That's right. I'm a tad bit surprised it never crossed my mind before.
So, instead of spending your birthday spoiling yourself, are you gonna use it to show appreciation for other people?
There's no reason I can't do both.
It makes you look bad. That's kind of a reason.
Well, I think that was a nice gesture, Bae. It's always good to hear someone gets along with their family.
Yes, absolutely. My family and I are ideal.
Really? There's not a single thing you've got a problem with.
No.
What a blatant lie.
Being fully satisfied with your family is not a myth. It's actually impossible. It's actually possible. Also, his family is just a front of mind-controlled zombie demons.
There's zombies and demons?
Yeah, who said only people could turn into zombies? If it makes you feel better, on occasions my younger siblings will get into little arguments, but it's nothing to be concerned about.
I'm sure you never get into disagreements with them, though.
Naturally.
Oh, of course. They have a perfect son. That's why the family doesn't have any real problems. It's so obvious.
That's silly coming from you. If anyone here is aiming to be the perfect son, it's not me.
I don't want to be perfect. I want to be the best that I can. And yeah, that goes for being a son too. So what?
So you shouldn't judge others who are doing the same.
You're not at all the same. I actually try. You just exist as yourself and expect things to work out.
I don't need to change for things to work out.
Ouch. I'm not changing. Forget it. There's no reasoning with you.
My feelings exactly.
Do you get along with your parents, Nate?
My parents and I are definitely not friends, but I respect them and they respect me. That's just fine.
Isn't that a little sad, Sunshine?
Stop talking to me.
Have I upset you? I'm very sorry.
Okay, you two have sniped at each other enough. Let someone else talk.
You must really like your family, right, Everett?
I can live with them.
But you haven't lived with them since you were like a toddler.
Whoa, so clever. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Yeah, no.
I get along great with my mom. She's a teacher in the elementary section of the school, so I get to see her all the time. Did I mention that before?
None of us would have remembered even if you had.
I guess it's good I said it now, then. But yeah, she is the best.
Is she the only family member you have?
I've got grandparents. I don't really see them, though. How about you, Jeremy? What's your family like?
Whatever.
Do you get along with them?
Not particularly. I don't want to talk about it.
Of course, you don't have to say anything you don't want. What are your parents like, Pran?
It doesn't matter. Jeremy, can you tell us anything?
From what I know about them, they seem pretty obnoxious. Wow. I'm trying to picture, like, obnoxious parents when Pran is so unobnoxious. Why? His dad is some anti-everything, hippie-ish, good-for-nothing bum, and his mom is a flighty, self-absorbed former socialite. Neither of them can support themselves, much less another person. That's pretty obnoxious, in my opinion.
Are you gonna let him talk about your parents like that?
Why not? It's true.
Ouch. Also, I'd say they probably would have lost custody if anyone noticed their style of parenting. Dark.
Don't exaggerate, Jeremy. People coddle children too much. I was fine, and I don't need any of you feeling bad for me.
Oh no, I want to know about Pran's dark past now.
That makes it sound more pitiful, Pranny. I enjoyed my childhood. That's all you need to know.
Do you like your parents?
I don't like anyone.
Sure.
Well then, let's talk about something else. What? Anything.
Since everybody else talked about their family, I should get a turn to do it too.
That'd be nice, Jerkette. I'm sure we'd love to hear about them.
Okay, so I'm sure you all remember what I said about my sisters, right? I'm sure Ev remembers.
Yeah, you're a triplet, but your sisters don't really have the same personality as you.
Good job, Shiloh.
No problem. What makes them so different?
I don't want to know.
Why not?
'Cause it'll probably make me pissed that you're here instead of one of them.
Uh-huh. More like you're worried you'll have no choice but to appreciate me more. Now, for starters, they aren't as concerned about the importance of finding a good-looking guy to keep them company as I am.
What a shame.
I know, they just don't get it. Also, they don't care about going to a fancy boarding school, and they're definitely not as funny as I am. One thing that they are is weird, in a good way, though.
I feel like I know them already.
Hey, are your sisters older than you, younger than you, what?
Does that really matter?
Yes, it does matter. I'm the oldest.
That's the only reason it matters, isn't it?
No. Anyways, my mom works at a store and my dad has a trucking company. They're both cool.
How great. They all sound super fun. I'd love to meet them sometime.
Mercy.
Hey, Mr. Boyfriend, I got bad news for you. Actually, I like that idea. We should all meet everyone's families. It could happen at our next meeting.
No. How would we even do that? Some of them live hours away from here.
We'll find a way.
No.
Okay, then let's at least meet the people who live around here.
But those are the worst ones.
Hey, don't say anything bad about my mom.
It's not about her, it's still about you and how much you're the worst.
We're not going to meet anyone's family.
Come on.
I'm sorry, Jerkette. I don't think that would be an appropriate activity for a meeting.
Man.
Alright, I think that's enough. We can end the meeting for today. Thank you again for coming and have a good day.
Are you okay, Lynn? You were very quiet this meeting.
Finally. Bye. Bye.
Bye!
Ta-ta, everyone.
Bye.
He said goodbye.
Bye.
See you guys later.